Hello YouTube land, welcome to Marco G Motorcycles Tips and Trips. Today we're going over a motorcycle feature, and it's a safety feature. It's brake free, and I recommend this. Brake free is a safe item to put on your helmet, and it's here, the light is on, and then as soon as you slow down, the light comes on, and as soon as you brake, it comes even harder. So we'll go over it, so follow me. Brake free. Today we're going over this neat device. It's very safe. It was given to me on my birthday from my son and my daughter-in-law, but I believe everybody should have this. So this was bought separate. It comes in this box. I already put it on my bike, so this way you know more or less what it looks like. It comes with a USB cable, and then it has instructions. Underneath here it also has a template. My advice is don't throw away this template. You need to have it. So I'm putting this stuff out of the way. It has very simple instructions. The wrong side, that will work. Simple instructions. And Brake Free has on their webpage also how to install it. Putting stuff out of the way. It comes with one clamp, a package of two because my wife rides with me. So on mine, I have mine, and when she rides me, I take it off and put it on her because nobody's going to see it and I'm going to blind her. And this is the Brake Free. Now I added this, it's black. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm looking at their page, that this like a chrome silver look, the newer one, I'm not for sure. And also this light here is yellow. It has three phases on it. I call it phases. You have that one, well, the first one by itself. This one, you could turn on the whole thing, or you have it blinking. Blinking also, they advise you to put it on, especially if you're on the side of the road. You could use blinking if you after driving the fog, and I hope you don't, or a bad rainstorm and you have to get somewhere, turn on the blinking. I normally ride on this mode, but at nighttime, I click it over and turn that on. Also, they have a button up here. The only thing I don't like is it is hard to hit it with the glove. And the reason why I added this is because sometimes I forget to turn it on. And at least I have some kind of reflection. It also, let me shut this down because it's right there. Underneath here is your SUV connection where you plug this in. This is your regular, not your C. Maybe the new one has a C. And you could use any type that will fit in there. It is waterproof. But my advice is make sure, put this complete in there and make sure it's closed completely to make it much more waterproof. Template, it looks like this, and like I tell everybody, pyramid side up. Okay, also I'm gonna grab my helmet real quick, and I put it on here. You don't want to put the Brake Free hanging below this edge. In case you bang it on your neck, backpack, you may bang it out. So you want to put in there. You find the best spot to put it. You got the template there to find out. I had it higher. And then also let you know that this template, the hole is not 100% the size of this. So you just play with it. It's not a perfect world. You don't have to worry about it. But I did use it to center it. Put your tape on it. Hold it in place. They give you an alcohol pad. I almost forgot about that. And you wipe it. If it's don't have just alcohol. Save the template because if you buy another helmet or you later have somebody else needs a template, you got it right there. But it's normally save that, and that's what it looks like. When you put it on there, you have to hold it on for a minute. They want you to keep it their press gives it time to stick better. That's what 3M recommends also. And then when you're done with it, then wait about 2 hours, they say, or more. The longer the better. It gives it time to glue the here. And this is very simple how to attach. And you put it in the hole and you slide it down. And you got to hear that snap. Once you hear that snap, you're safe. You want to take it off. You tilt it like that way, but up at the same time, and that's how it removes. That's why you don't want it down and hit in your backpack or your neck. You might knock it off. It's this motion. So I put it on, side down, snap. Real simple. This is my helmet. This is my wife's helmet. Also hers. I had to cut the templates. It has dotted lines where you could cut it, but it made it easier. It was just too big hanging down, so you could do that. Button side up. Remember, like a pyramid up, and hers is in. Boom, right there. Take it off. Comes out. Put it on. Make sure you hear that pop. That pop tells you it's on, and then tilt it off. So that's the brake free. This has a gyro accelerating meter. What makes this great, because it recognizes with the gyro accelerometer meter, it has an algorithm that recognizes your brake habits. It does recognize if you're just bobbing your head, it's not going to come on. I'm going to turn this on for a second so you can see when it's on. And matter of fact, I'm going to go to this so you could see it. So if I come along and I start slowing down, well, that's a sudden brake. That means I slam on the brakes. But if I slow down, it comes on. If I do a sudden brake, it comes on. It gets their attention. You cannot use this to replace your brakes. It's not made for that. What I like about this, it does grab their attention, because your motorcycle lights is down below and sometimes they don't see it. They're on the phone, they're doing something, they're watching other stuff, but this is above. And now I'm going to turn it on the next mode. So when you're driving, they're seeing this, and it bends. It has a curvature, so that's why it has 120 degrees. Like I said, I added this. That's not on there, but that's in case I forget to turn it on or whatever reason the battery dies. But it has a long battery life, 8 to 12 hours. That's not bad. You charge it when you first get out of the package. Don't forget to charge it. About 2 hours, it will blink, and it has a solid blink. So this is a great safety thing. It's waterproof. I have dropped it before. It's pretty sturdy. I will say that everybody should have this, because when I drive on the taking curves and I'm slowing down acceleration, or you're in traffic slowing down, they see that, and that's before you're braking. You might not be braking and you just slowing down speed, or you see something, you let go of the acceleration. They're going to see that, and that's bright. So when you, like I mentioned, when doing the curves, you're slowing down, and I used to see people in my mirrors, they're tailing me, and I'm getting nervous, like back off. But since I have this, I've looked in the back of the mirror, and they are backing off. They're realizing I'm slowing down, because they're not paying attention to my light that's down below. They're paying attention to this light. So brake free is a great thing. It's a safety thing, and I believe everybody should have it. So I'm not getting sponsored by them or anybody, so I'm just letting you know I'm not getting sponsored by them. So like, share, and tell everybody. This is one of the smartest things that have been created for motorcyclists to save our lives out there, to help our lives. So buy one. They're about 150, but you know what? It is worth. It's like the best you buy. You know, it is worth it. There's cheap ones out there imitating this stuff, and they don't work accurate. This does. Here's from a car perspective view. We're showing how the brake free works. Here I stop it on purpose hard to show you the flashing of the brake free when you do a sudden stop. Of course, you don't have to do that when you're stopping. But remember, when you slow down, the brake free will come on, and when you hit the brake will cause the brake free to come on. And of course, we're trying not to get run over here. So you see I hit the brake and cause the brake free to come activate on. So they're aware of what's happening. Here you'll see I slow down, lose momentum, and the brake free comes on. And now the brakes come on and the brake free comes on. And now the brakes is causing the brake free. So that's the good thing about this. And now here's a case where I lose momentum, you can't tell, but see the brake free comes on. And then it'll happen again, the brake free comes on because I lose more speed. And then when I hit the brakes here, of course, it causes the brake free to come on also. So it's getting their attention. They're being alert what's going on. You know, of course, they think the brake free is a brake light, a true brake light, but it isn't. But here we go, and when I lost momentum here, brake free comes on. So they were like, oh, I better slow down. Because nobody really wants to run over a motorcyclist. Now, when I go up this hill, I lose some momentum, and you'll notice the brake free comes on. And then when I get to turn up here, the brake light causes the brake free to come on. And see, they pay that attention. Again, here, you can't tell I lose momentum, and the brake free comes on. So they're getting aware, and that's why this is a great safety feature, and everyone should get one, see? And every true rider will ride the sunset. And here the brake free comes on again when I slow down. So go ahead, purchase one. You won't regret it. It's like I said, it's a great tool on your helmet. It's a safety item. Get one. So don't forget to Marco G. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with friends. Let everybody know about this brake free. And especially if you buy one, let them know. They need to know. This is a very life safety item. So see you soon. I gotta go. I gotta go for a ride.